Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about a few items that I'm bringing to Joe Dispenza's retreat. And for me, those are mandatory items I cannot skip, but no one talks about them, majority of them, not all of them. So, few tips and tricks, I guess, how to make your life a little bit easier during those retreats. First and first, and I think the most important, after that, you can turn off the video, I guess, but the breath refreshener. It natural oils, peppermint oil. First of all, you don't have to use chewing gum all the time. My problem was that I keep forgetting to get rid of it before the lecture starts, and after that, I'm like, oh shit, I need a piece of paper or something to get rid of it, or leave the room, which is worse. So this thing is teeny tiny. It has a spray. You will spray it inside your mouth. Do not spray it outside. Obviously, it has a smell, but it's uh, not stronger, I guess, than a cup of coffee or chewing gum. So it's fine. If you want to be extra cautious, just use it outside. It will stay for a very long time. And once you had lunch, drink your coffee and just use that one and forget about it. Though the best thing is not actually breath freshener. The best thing is that in the cold room, I have a sore throat pretty fast. Right now, I do have one. This thing helps a lot with the sore throat too. So before the meditation, I can use it so I will not struggle with this tinglish feeling and will not get distracted. And yeah, it just helps to meditate easier. The other thing is for those who have dry lips, I use this lip mask, Laneige lip mask, on a daily basis for myself, but also on retreats. I feel like it's super cool thing. I don't know why balms are drying off of my lips really fast. This thing stays with me for a few hours. In regular life, when I'm putting it before going to bed, I will have it in the morning. A little bit, but I will still have it. And during the meditations, I can put it on before meditation. It will definitely stay throughout the whole meditation, even if it's 4 hours of meditation. It's just amazing thing. Obviously, lip masks will work better than any given lip balm. That one in particular with me for past 4 or 5 years, and I found it really helpful for retreats too. The next thing is the electrolytes. A lot of people struggling with water and using a bathroom all the time. I feel like electrolytes actually reducing the amount of water you have to consume um, naturally. And what I notice is I'm just using, like, I'm leaving the room way less than everyone else. So for me, it's a mandatory thing, especially for days with heavy meditations when we like spend 4 hours, right? You definitely do not want to get distracted during those. And in overall, going into a new environment with a new food and stuff, you probably want to make sure that at least electrolytes and vitamin C are fulfilled. Probably not a problem for Cancun, but for colder locations, it might be. Okay, next thing is might be not that surprising, but I found it very helpful for myself. I found a lot of people are using native iPhone headphones, different setups. I do not like any of those. I have to always fix them in my ears. They are just, at the risk to drop off all the time. So investment, but cold investment. But they're headphones. They're very cushiony. They're very nice to my ears, and they fit my head perfectly. But the biggest plus of those is noise cancellation that is adjustable. I hate 100% of noise cancellation. I feel like I am lost. I'm losing the connection with the environment completely, which might be not so bad for meditations, but for walking meditations, it's actually not safe, I feel like. Um, Especially if you're doing them separately from Dr. Joe's retreat, when you actually have people who are overseeing you. But if you're walking on your own, 100% noise reduction is not safe for sure. I'm using about 70-80% of noise reduction. And during the Mark Island retreat, there was a fire show on the beach during our walk-in meditation. This was the first time I was like super happy that I had this on. I was not distracted by the sound. I definitely heard it. I knew that something is happening, and it was pretty loud. There was like drum sound. So I can imagine people who were wearing regular phones, might be headphones, might be actually distracted. And, while you're in a stance of trance, you probably want to stay in it, right? So, very helpful. And the other thing is that this seems like eco leather or something like that. So, they will not take any water in. But in any way, I'm not sure if they're water resistant, so I would wear a hood over those headphones. But it feels like everything is pretty much hidden, frankly speaking, so they should be safe to use outside. Another thing that also a lot of people are using, but what I noticed is that a lot of people during meditations are using Joe Dispenza's face masks. And I am not using face masks at all. I feel like they are not mandatory for me. I'm fine without them. I'm not getting distracted once I'm in a trance. It's really hard actually to take me out of it. So I'm fine. But I know that a lot of people are struggling with the light. And what I noticed is Joe Dispenza's masks, unfortunately, a good souvenir, but not good sun blocker or light blocker. This mask is just amazing. It's very cushiony, and for those who have a higher cheekbones, probably you also have a trouble of light coming through this area. This will block it, like 98% will block it. So very helpful. Next thing is just regular swimming bag for the phone. I found it really helpful for walking meditations as an option. I can put my phone in it. If I'm not closing it, obviously I can use my cable for the headphones, but also it will fit all the cards and smaller items that I need for the walking meditation. Extremely helpful, but I can feel the weight of this thing on my neck because the phone is actually pretty heavy for me. So not the ideal thing. Ideal thing for me is that one. This is a Uniqlo bag that you put on your waist. It has this loop and the oh my god, English left me today. Sorry guys. But you basically close it right here on your waist from both sides, so you can open it from the both sides. It has a few pockets inside, and it has actually pretty good volume in it. So I can put my phone, all of my refresheners, lip balms, vitamin C, whatever I needed. And it's not only for walking meditation. The plus for walking meditation is that I can put it in the middle of my body, so I will not feel like weight disbalance anywhere. But it also really cool for lectures and walking around. So you don't actually have to, put your items in a bigger bag, then remove them, lose them. Like my bag for the meditation is pretty big. It has all these socks and scarves and everything, right? So I just leave it in the room under the chair. But this bag is always with me. Really helpful. I just keep all my keys, everything that is mandatory with me in this bag. And if it is uncomfortable to sit with it, I can remove it. But usually it's pretty comfortable even to sit with this bag on. So yeah, just very helpful thing. And the last thing, but not the least thing, this is the thing that I'm using every winter for myself, but also for retreats. Uniqlo base layer. It's like transparent. It's weights nothing. Takes not that much space at all. Very helpful for people who are freezing. I am freezing all the time. My house temperature is 76, so I get used to warm weather. That's why I live in Texas, but still freezing. This layer is amazing because when it's cold, it actually keeps you warm. Not on its own, obviously. It's a base layer, means that you have to put more layers on you, like a hoodie or something, right? But also, if I forgot to remove it and I'm out and it was, for example, Mark Island summer, I do not sweat. And also, if I want to remove it, this thing will even fit the waist bag. It's like teeny tiny. So really cool stuff to have. I usually pack a few of those, and in winter I'm using them on a daily basis also, just to walk my dogs and do stuff. So highly recommended, amazing. And the other thing from the same store, heattech technology, is socks. I just keep a few pairs of those socks with me during the retreat, so I can switch them. But the main thing is that I keep them in the back in the auditorium, if it's a warmer climate, right? And I will wear the normal regular socks under them during meditation. So I don't have to actually switch those bigger, bulky socks all the time. And I don't have to actually bring lots of them. I'll just bring lots of base socks, but the bulky socks are only a few pairs. So I can switch them, but they will still stay fresh. That's pretty much it. All my tips and tricks for Joe Dispenza's retreat. Um, Frankly speaking, I don't think I need anything else besides a water bottle, and I also use the cushiony mattress that are inflatable. It also takes a little bit of space in my carry-on, but pretty much everything that I need I can put in the carry-on bag because those layers are small. I don't need that much socks and stuff. So yeah, extremely helpful for me, and I hope it was helpful for you too. Please share if you do have also some tricky items that you're bringing to your retreats, and I hope I will see you in the Cancun. Bye.